Hi everyone, how are you? Welcome again to your channel Globe Defense Insights. Today's information will be about a new expanded firepower air defense configuration for the Su-57, Russian Su-57. Okay, so there's new footage listed on the July 3rd which has shown Russian Aerospace Forces Su-57 fifth generation fighter carrying four externally mounted R-77 active radar guided air-to-air missiles, with the new configuration appearing to be optimized for medium-range air defense operations, with the Su-57 estimated to be able to carry up to 6 R-77 or 6 R-77M missiles internally in its primary weapons. By the carriage of four external missiles increases its total payload to be 10 beyond visual range missiles, while internal missile carriage allows fifth generation fighters to maintain their radar evading stealth profiles. Reliance exclusively on internal carriage limits fighters' total missile payloads. The decision to prioritize missile volume over the survivability of the aircraft indicates that the Su-57 seen in this recent image was operating behind friendly lines for an air defense mission, for which configuration with 10 R-77 missile could be highly favorable. The Su-57 fifth generation fighters from early production batches in Russian Aerospace Forces service. One likely explanation for the aircraft's configuration is that it was operating in a homeland air defense role. When operating over Russian controlled territory, the aircraft is expected to face little risk from missile fire, with the Ukrainian Air Force fielding no long-range air-to-air missiles. Su-57s in this configuration are expected to be relied on for intercepting cruise missiles, unnamed aircraft or hostile aircraft approaching Russian airspace. The Su-57 is particularly well optimized for such roles, with its sensor suite being considerably more advanced than those of other Russian fighter types, and integrating 5 ISA radars distributed across its airframe, while its endurance is outstandingly high, allowing it to patrol and loiter for considerable periods. Air-77M missiles carried externally by Su-57 fighter while Air-77 or 77M missiles have cropped fins to fit inside the Su-57's internal weapons by the older, shorter range and less advanced AR-771 can only be carried externally, thus may have been mounted on the fighters seen in the latest footage. With the clarity of the image making it difficult to discern which R-77 variant was carried, it remains uncertain whether the Russian defense sector will phase the R-771 out of production, as while it is much less capable than the new R-77M, it is thought to be considerably less costly to produce, although its designation indicates that the R-77M is an incremental improvement over the R-771. The extent of the design changes made makes it effectively a new missile. The missile's range is extended from 110 to 200 kilometers, primarily due to its integration of a dual-purpose solid rocket motor and aerodynamic improvements, while its ISA radar and near unique active phase array antenna make it far more challenging to jam or evade. There are 77 missiles shown in this picture. So, Su-57 fighters were first reported to have been deployed to air-to-air operations in 2022, with a later report in January 2023 by the British Defence Ministry noting that the fighters were launching long-range air-to-surface or air-to-air missiles into Ukraine and had been since at least June 2022 the language used by the British Defense Ministry. Launching missiles into Ukraine from long standoff ranges indicated that upper medium range or long range missiles were being used. The British Conservative outlet The Conversation reported in mid-February that year that the Russian MiG-31 and Su-57 operating the R-37 or 37M long-range hypersonic missile have engaged Ukrainian aircraft at a range of over 200 kilometers from the safety of Russian airspace. The complexity of the aircraft's operations in the theater have increased significantly over the past 3 years as the number of Su-57s in service has more than doubled, and as the Air Force has developed new means of operating the aircraft. So as this, we arrived till the end of this video and the information about the Su-57 jet fighter, and I hope I helped you to get more information, more knowledge about this formidable jet fighter, and I think for me it's the one among the best all over the world. Okay, by this I hope to get you in the next video. Till this time, have a good time. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and share. Of course, subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. Until next time, thank you.